Okay, you have a lawyer?
I'm sorry.
Or you have a lawyer? Are you getting one?
Yes.
Who is going to be, do you know?
I don't know right off.
Okay. You were charged with the third-degree felony of operating a motor vehicle in a public place while intoxicated. And paragraphs 1 and 2 provide because you have 2 prior DWIs or more. It looks like I'm looking at 3, but this anytime you arrested and charged with a DWI operating a motor vehicle in a public place while intoxicated, it's a felony, third-degree felony. However, you've got this prior conviction in 2018 out of Orange County, which, if all of this is true, now you're looking at a second-degree felony punishment, up to 20 years in prison. That's how serious this is. I'd run like the wind to get a lawyer. You know, so how much time do you need? I'm gonna give you the 3 weeks. When you do that, if you hire somebody, make sure you give them this resetting so that they know when you have to be back here. Okay. What was the result?
It was actually positive for GHB, which is gamma hydroxybutyric acid. Basically, it can cause extreme drowsiness. And that's what was detected.
Kind of like what y'all exhibit here.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. You know what they're talking about? What is it called on the?
Gamma hydroxybutyric acid.
No,
GHB.
What is the street name for that? You don't know? You can't just buy it at a store. We test for that?
I can check. I can check and see.
Okay. Okay.
No. Sorry.
It's Timothy Barney.
Yeah. So 3 weeks, get a resetting, and just have a seat in the queue. Thank you.
Just see as well.
And
Yes.
Your Honor, we would ask just for a drug patch be ordered just as a condition of the bond there, if it's not already.
Mr. Fernie, do you have a turn?
I'm getting one.
You said on the initial.
I also had the Jim about possibly getting us drug patch.
I don't have to tell you what this says. You're intimately familiar with what you got in you. You got everything.
But
You got everything.
doing medications.
So
I'm just saying.
methamphetamine, they're giving you meth, are they?
No.
You got amphetamine, methamphetamine, tetrahydrocannabinol, marijuana in your system, and MDMA, ecstasy, and then benzodiazepines. Maybe benzo that might have been given to you, but the others aren't.
The benzo and the Adderall, but sorry, I was just saying, I've been doing great. And
You didn't do great here. You're free falling.
Yes, sir. I just, if I can have the opportunity to get that patch.
That's not the way it's going to work. What's his bond? Who's your attorney on this?
He doesn't have an attorney.
You're gonna have to do it from jail because your bond is revoked and you're gonna go to jail.
So if I can get that patch.
5 controlled substances are in your system. You were free falling. You need to fix that before you hit the ground and splat. You know what I mean? You can't continue to live like this without severe
Right, so
problems.
Judge Stevens, if you give me the opportunity, just, I'll put this patch on, I promise you,
You're going to jail. You have to face it. You're going to go to jail. Your bond is revoked on the court's warrant. That's just the way it is. We're going to dry you out. I wish I had a penny for every time people beg to be released, that you'll never see me again. And I'm going to change my drug addiction right now. And it doesn't work that way. It doesn't. That's not realistic.
Well,
Actually,
I've been,
I am doing you a big favor. You have had you have a problem, and I don't know how long it's been, but it's far too long. Once you get the problem, it's too long. But this is not something that you get with 5 controlled substances in your system overnight. This is built up, and it's going to take a little bit of stress and time to fix it. But we're going to try. Okay. What's his bond, please?
It's $5,000.
What are you saying? Did you say 55? 5,000. Okay. Your bond is revoked. There is no bond right now. Do you have income? You're about to go to jail. Do you have an income? Are you able to hire a lawyer right now?
if I'm able to go out there and work.
If you're able to. Okay, here's what I'm going to do is get you to fill out one of these indigent forms so we can get you some legal assistance immediately. They're going to talk to you in a few minutes. Fill that out right over there.
Good,
And-
we're taking custody first.
Yeah.
Bring it back out.
Okay. Brent, I'm going to ask you to help this man. Okay. And his name is Timothy Burney. And where's his file? He's not, Langston wasn't here today.
There's house. I have a look today. Down in
Ross? Oh, yeah. No, that was reset. Mr. Adams is available today.
So he must have called us and reset and didn't get back with you. But are you going to give him a resetting sheet?
I think all of them.
Yeah, in just a second, let me get this.
Yeah. You're going to get a resetting from this lady so that you have something in your hand.
Mr. Barney, please raise your right hand.
He needs to call you.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's not fair. But I know he's juggling a lot of balls, and he does good work for his people. It's just, I think there are a lot of people committing crimes in the county right now. Come on over here, sir. You have zero income, Mr. Perney? You swear that is true and correct?
It's so expensive for me to have to come back.
So if you need a thing, contact your bondsman. We've got, there's thousands of people on our docket. We can't personally call everyone, but that's why you have a bondsman. That's their
Who is
job.
your bondsman? Do you know who it is?
Okay.
They will have to know because they lose money if they're not keeping up with everything. You need to get that phone number from them so that you can call them. They're your lifeline as well as your lawyer. If you're having problems with the lawyer, the bondsman, you need to know how to contact them because they don't want to lose their bond
Yeah, but that's.
because somebody didn't tell you about being here. Okay, then Mr. Turk will be appointed to represent you in this case. And also because of the 5 different drugs in your system, your bond is revoked. You can't commit, the first condition of bond is don't commit a crime, and methamphetamine and amphetamine are crimes. And the others you may, I think there was another one that was a THC was in there too. Those are problematic. So your bond is revoked. You're going to be put in custody. I'm going to bring you back in a week and test you to see that those things are out of your system or not, because I'm not letting you leave until those are out of your system. Okay. And then 2 things have to happen. You need to abstain from illegal drugs, or else the next time the bond will be revoked until we can dispose of this case, which could take a while. You just sit in it. But that's one thing. Abstain. Number 2, you need to get some help immediate. Run like the wind. He's a good man. He'll help you. But at the end of the day, this is your choice. It's your choice. And you got a problem. We see this. You're not the first one. There are unfortunately too many on our docket who have similar problems, but you're free falling. And you know how that ends. At the end of the fall, it's a big splat. And it's never good for you and others that who might care for you or who might be in the way of something problematic that occurs. So it's easy for me to say, stop for me, but you're going to need some assistance as well. Work with your, Mr. Turk, he can help advise you on where you can get some help, but this is your choice. You don't have to, but it's in your worst interest not to get help to fix a problem you have with drugs, which is serious, right? And it's cost you freedom for a while, but it could be worse. You don't want it to get further. Fix the problem and come back to get away from the dark side and get back into the light, you know? You understand what I'm trying to say? Fix it. I think you're capable of doing that, but right now you're not in a good condition and not in a good place, but it's going to require some changes. And he'll help you as best he can. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. Make the right choices. We'll give you what the right choices are, but you still have to you've still got to walk that walk. We're just doing the talk, but you got to walk the walk. And people do it all the time, get over their head and they fix it. Some don't. And it's catastrophic. We all are sad to see what happens. But it hurts them, hurts the people around them. And all you can do is feel sad for them, but it's their choice. This one is your choice. You know what the right choice is? Do it. Okay? Anything else? I gave a pep talk.
See you in a week.
Go out there and win the game. You're capable of doing it. That's what's sad from what I know of you here, what I've come to learn. You're most capable. Fix this for you and the people close to you who care for you. All right.
Just one question.
All right. We'll see you back in a week. Test you. You test negative. Then I'll put you back on a bond and a drug pad.
Let me look.
Okay. All right. Good luck. Yes, sir. Anything else? We are in recess then. Thank you, everybody.